How is... I sang then. Don't know what quite happened then. You can see my excitement about being on the show today. I sang to you all in excitement. I'll just wait for people to hop on. I hope you're all good. How is everyone? If you've missed any of the shows recently from London, now is the perfect time for a naughty little recap. We've got some great pieces. I've got Saint Laurent, I've got Hermes. I literally have anything you could possibly be in the mood for. It's a nice show today. Nice and easy. I'll just wait for a moderator to hop on for me, and then we're good to go. Give me a second. I'm coming on. Just wait for Rafi to hop on. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all good. What are you up to this evening? Where are you? What are you doing on this lovely Saturday? All right, I'm just waiting for the moderator to hop on with me, and I can go through all the lovely little bits I have. So today, the pieces that I'm showing, it's a complete mix. It's like, I was trying to explain all the pieces today and what they would be and what it would entail, and it's a little bit of everything. Rafi is here. Hi, Rafi. Rafi, would you mind sorting out the Instagram for me? And then I'll do a little recap for everyone, and I'll go through everything. It is like the equivalent. I don't know if you've got some US people on already or the UK, but I would say today's show is like the equivalent of like a Picky Bits dinner. It's got a bit of everything. Bit of a girl dinner, a little bit of everything you could possibly want. We've got all mixtures of bags, all different brands, all different styles. A little bit is what's going down today. And my connection is bad, but don't worry, I will sort it. Rafi, let me know if you're able to do the Instagram for me. That would be really helpful. If not, I can do it my end. But look, whilst I have some of you, let's just go and have a little... Oh, no, those are trolleys. Don't want to be seeing any trolleys today. Let's hit the Hermes wall first, and then I will go over a few of the other bits. So I have this really particularly wonderfully, thank you, Rafi, wonderfully priced, like new, never worn before, 2022. I'm doing probably the best deal you'll ever get on an Hermes. I have this Birkin 13 black. I have, again, this stunning K32 for any box lover. It needs to come home with you. And then I've got some beautiful new Picotins in that lovely, fresh new white. Then I have trench. And then here I have probably one of the most in LP for a while. It is the synonymous Kelly Pochette, but you can see it is in Epsom. And then I have another big bag of 2026, which is the Airbag. I've got belts. I have this incredibly well priced Etude Constance 18. This is new, full set, amazing price point. I've got some bag belts, bag straps, if maybe you want to sort of make your bags a little bit more exciting for summer. And then I have this incredible, again, an Epsom Kelly cup, which you know we don't normally get. Beautiful. And then I have a Mauve Sylvester. Again, to get this in a Kelly to go is unheard of. So we've got some really exciting pieces here, and then let's head on to these. Oh my gosh, guys, I have got these Mombasas. I have this larger size in brown, and then in black, a smaller size. I'm going to go through those. And then I have a small camellia, this stunning tweed Chanel. Whoa, that was going to drop. Stunning tweed Chanel. And then I've got an amazing dark brown caviar leather Chanel bag, perfect for everyday use. And some more Chanel. And look at these, guys. I've got the classic reissue here in London. We don't normally get many of these, so to have them both is incredibly exciting. We've got some Loewe, some Fendi, got some more. I mean, this is definitely a not for the faint-hearted Chanel lover. I've got some fur pieces here, some more Chanel, bit of Dior. I told you it's like a little mix of everything today. I've got the Celine, and then a great everyday Louis bag, Dior, and then you can't go wrong with this Chanel as well. All right, so there we go. Got a bit of everything. So a little bit of naughty little recap, bit of everything. Anyone wants to see anything, let me know, or I will choose myself. Oh, I know I'm live. Oh. Okay, let's start with the take my gloves off for this. The gloves are coming off, guys. It's gonna be good. Right, let's have a little look on this. So let's start with these two bags. I have got these two Mombasa bags by Saint Laurent. Hey, my dearest. I am sadly, guys, I'm not traveling now. I was meant to be in Singapore and Malaysia with Yen, but I didn't want to fly. I didn't feel comfortable flying with everything going on. So Sabrina is going to go and meet Yen in Malaysia. So yeah, sadly, I'm very sad because I loved going out on my travels and especially meeting Yen and going to that part of the world to seek some great pieces. However, because of that, we have been working even harder in London town to get you some great bags. And this is none other. These are for January 2026. These have been seen as the new it bag. So, don't know if you're sort of aware, but Tom Ford, this is a Tom Ford design from early 2001 to for his tenure at Saint Laurent. Jan, can I see those Picotin and also that big Chanel? Yes, of course you can, Jan. Let me go and show you those, and then I will have a little talk on the Mombasas. But whilst you're asking, the big Chanel, this big Chanel here, let me know, Jan, but let me get the Picotins. I'm glad you asked for those. Woo. These are good. These are good. Okay, so here we are. These are new. This is the colour New White, and this is Trench. It comes as a full set. Was it the Chanel 22? I will show that one for you, Jan. No problem. Rafi, I have got under a collection called Late Night with Lisa. These Picotins are in there with the SKU. So it's Late Night, Lisa, and the SKU will be in there for you on these ones. And let's get going. So these are brand new. This is Palladium Hardware in the colour Trench. I was actually talking to a customer about the colour Trench and sort of offering it as a sort of great neutral, and 100% it is a fantastic neutral. But what is also really good about Trench, it is sort of a more warmer neutral, but not just that, it's got that perfect sort of trans-seasonal colour. Yeah, JB, no problem, be pleasure. It is a perfect neutral for trans-seasonal, so you can wear it in winter time or summertime. Yes, this one is a full set, so it comes with everything: receipt, authentication, absolutely everything. Mia, do you have any Kelly 25 return? Not in London, Mia. Not in London, not here. Mia, I have a Kelly 28 in gold with Palladium Hardware. New, never been worn, from 2022. And I can do like the most unbelievable price for it, like unbelievable. Okay, so this one is 4,900. There is also, that is the price including customs and duties to the US. There is also a price in the description, which is the UK price. I'm really sorry because of the customs and duties and tariffs. And with me being in the UK, annoyingly, I have to do two prices. That's only with the new Hermes, not with anything else. Yes, of course, Mia, no worries. And then here we go. This is, look at how fresh this is and enlightening. It is just, oh, it just sings. Again, brand new Palladium Hardware, Picotan. Hi, Daphne, my dearest. Brand new, never been worn. Beautiful and fresh. And this one is in the new colour, which is new white. Brand new, everything included. Absolutely everything. Any questions, let me know. So, I know Jan wanted to see this. Mia wants to see the K28. And then you want to see this stripy Chanel as well. JB, you want to see the striped one. We'll do that. I'll do the Chanel stripe and then I'll do the K28, but I know Jan also wanted to see this one. Guys, this is Chanel 22. This is in such good condition. Oh, thank you. Yes, there's lots of curls happening today. Guys, I bought a new curler and it's amazing. Instead of being a wand that goes sort of on a straight angle, curl your hair so easily. Life-changing. Anyway, back to the good stuff. So this is Chanel 22, the largest size and in white, and it is in excellent condition. Again, guys, this is just such a beautiful, fresh looking bag, great for travel, great for those warmer kind of months. Hi, Leslie P. Leslie, everyone's back in the house today. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is in excellent condition. Let me give you the SKU. This is APC 0029. APC 0029. I mean, this was the absolute bag of the season in 2023. But what I do like about it as well, you've got that, obviously, the distinctive Chanel strap, but you've also got, it's got nothing written. So you can be quite a bit more understated, and there's something about, I mean, I adore white Birkins, white Kellys, or any just bag in white. It's just got such a lovely freshness to it. Guys, the condition is phenomenal as well. Really, really good condition. For a white as well, amazing. On the inside, literally nothing. There's no, you've got the microtrip, but it's because, I think it's because it's the sort of grained, the more grain leather. It's fantastic in terms of condition. Really, really, really good. Love that you've got that little pouch as well for all your valuables. It's just one of those bags that just kind of molds to you, so it's just so easy to wear. And that one is 3,530, and I do have free shipping. It's Rafi, can you pop the discount code? It's LISFS, L-I-S-F-S. L-I-S-F-S today, guys. So free shipping. Okay. Just gonna go over this striped Chanel 2. Let me just pop this up. Right. 1 second, I'm just grabbing some more bags. Okay, thank you, darling. I'm here. Yes, that's LISFS. It's free shipping today, guys. Free shipping. So, I think JB wanted to see this one, the striped one. I think you were saying about this one. Or was it this one? This is the striped one. JB, are you with me? Wow, this is just... This one? I think this is the one, and I'm gonna talk about this. Oh, sorry, Daphne, I didn't see that message. It didn't come through on my side. No, I haven't. I've never seen any on my travels. No, sadly, no. But I will let you know. Or whilst I'm on my travels, I can let you know once I get going and able to be on a plane again. So here we go. I've got this Chanel large tote, including the fur, with sort of tweed body of the bag is in tweed. Then we've got the leather, and then we've got the fur and the very big CC. I mean, this is one for absolutely insanely huge. SKU on this is APC 0031, APC 0031. And this is from the fall winter 2010 collection. You've got the fur running all through the handle. And the ribbons, and at the bottom of the bag you've got that metallic colour as well. I mean, this is definitely one not for the faint-hearted. You've got the tweed, you've got the fur, I mean, and then the metallic. I mean, you've got every single texture you could possibly imagine in one bag on this one. So there you go, JB. I know you wanted to see that one, but Leah, thank you for waiting patiently with me. I'm just going to show you this Kelly 28 that I can do an absolutely insane deal on. So here she is. Here she is. Got Kelly 32 in gold in Epsom Palladium hardware. This is a full set, so it's from the year 2022, but it is unworn. I can verify that because the seals on the straps are still intact, so it has never been worn. Completely unworn, has full set, so it's got receipt, raincoat, box, dust bag, absolutely everything. And the reason why I can do such a great sort of price point on this one is the person who owns it really wants to sell it. And not just that, we're going to take some from our side. So this means that with that, we can do really great prices when we can both come down, when we're able to both come down. So this is ALC 2399, ALC 2399. So again, full set. And I think this is up for 16,500. But I can, depending where you are in the world, for the UK, I can do an incredible price point on this one. So 16,500 is the most I could do for EU customers or US customers, or sorry to have to give different prices, but it's the customs and duties that absolutely, with the more premium Hermes, the newer pieces, there's not so much room. So that 20% on arrivals really hits us. So sadly I can't do anything, but if you have a friend in the UK, or we have somewhere here, I have customers who aren't in the UK and they buy things off me and I keep them aside for when they're next traveling through, or if they have friends coming through. That's the beauty about having us as hosts, is that you know us, you can trust us, we can help you with anything in terms of that and trying to get the best price for you. There is a solution to everything. But if you are interested, I can do this one for 14,500 if you are in the UK, or you can get someone to collect it, and that includes everything. So I can do that for 14,500. For a Kelly 28 light noon, never been worn, for a full set, it is a really unbelievable price. If you're someone that just is not a pre-loved person, has always been like, no, I don't want to take that hit on those Hermes, I don't want to spend £20,000 upwards, then this is definitely for you. For the UK, Rafi, you can put that in, I can do it for 14,500. $14,500. There she is. I have you here. Okay, so I have got this Kelly 32. Any collectors of boxes, leathers, anyone who collects box leather, this is for you. It is a colour we never see before, and I'm doing a great price. Again, I've got a Birkin 30 black palladium hardware Celia, you can't go wrong with. I've got these new Picotans in those beautiful fresh colours, new white, and then the trench, perfect trans-seasonal colour. And then I have this absolute little pocket of heaven here. This is a Kelly Pochette, but this is an Epsom in Cray, which we are not seeing any Kellys at all, Kelly Pochettes coming out in Epsom. If you Google it now to try and find one, you really won't, especially in this colour and especially in a neutral. So if you've been wanting a pochette in an Epsom, but you are definitely more of a neutral person, this is something that you really shouldn't think about. It is pull the trigger time. I've got I've got an airbag, beautiful combo of the dark brown and the black, perfect again for all times of year. Oof, look at that. The ever perfect colour Etude in Constance 18. And again, new, but I can do a fantastic deal on this too. Mauve Sylvester, Kelly to Go. Another one that we never see in this colour ever, especially these pinks. Very rare to find. And then again, another amazing piece. We've got this Kelly cut. But again, look guys, it is in Epsom. This is unused, comes with everything except the receipt, but it is unused. Again, I can work on prices on this for you. And then we've got some really exciting Chanel pieces. We've got the Chanel Tweed. And then we've got Camellia. And then this bag is amazing. Look at this one for an everyday bag. Sort of the caviar leather, the brown, just so easy to wear. Another great Chanel. And I've got the Mombasas here, which we need to talk about. And I've got this really cool suede Loewe, Fendi. And look at these reissues, guys. 2 in the UK. And then I've got the Louis Vuitton Dior. This is such a great find. And then I have the Dior here. And then this absolutely beautiful Celine with the metallic edge in denim in excellent condition. Yes, of course. Yes, Jan. Yes, Mina. And then we've got the Chanel here. Canvas. Some more fur. I have, just to let you know, Jan, my dear, the Camellia is quite small, it doesn't fit a phone. So depending if that's something you're happy with. And the Chanel, absolutely, Mina, I can show you that beauty. Here they are, coming to you. Oh. So, here we go. Oh, look at this beautiful. Jan, like January. Love that. Thank you. APC 0030. APC 0030. And this is a beautiful mini in the Camellia in satin. This has got the 24 karat gold gilding. And it's one of those that just does. OS, do you have Balenciaga City? No, sadly, I'm really struggling to find those at the minute. But Rafi, would you mind popping up my details for me? OS, I can try and find you some. I think I think there's 2 I've got in the UK. But message me or anyone about anything today. Please put me a message if you need it. I love that sound. Inside, you've got that lovely gold. This one has been worn. There is some markings on the inside. And then we've got some wear on the corners there. CC. And then some wear on the corners. Anyone joining us? I am doing free shipping. Is Lise FS today. Any questions about anything or want to recap, please feel free to ask me, because I will waffle and waffle and waffle about products all day long. Yes, it is leather lining, but it's metallic leather. Metallic leather lining. You could just about fit a phone, I think. Just about. Hold. If you don't have a case on it, No. Not today. No, doesn't fit a phone. No worries, no worries, my pleasure. You can also wear it crossbody. Oh, I just love when a crossbody just really aligns lovely with your body. So it's nice and clean. Lots of nice clean lines. And Mina, are you still there? Thank you for waiting patiently for me. And let me go over this Chanel Caviar in brown, because this one is just super, super cool. I absolutely adore this. So you've got this beautiful dark brown, you've got the silver hardware, and then this just has, you just look at it once, and then you just, there is pockets and pockets. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. So you've got the little, almost look at that design. It's almost like a little card holder or wallet at the front of your bag. Then we've got the side, and then the back, you've got pockets as well. And on the side here. So this is definitely more of like a relaxed piece. It's quite sort of bow. Yeah, I know. And especially in this colour. And you've got that also, you know, for either side, you've got extra pockets. It's just one of those ultimately useful but really cool bags. The condition is very good on the outside. There is minimal wear. You know, it's because it's caviar, very minimal, but there is just a little bit on the corners here. And the SKU is APC 0025, APC 0025. Again, on the corners. And then the inside, there is some markings. Can you see here? You've got oh my, Mina, it would be a fantastic work bag. Fantastic. Just a fantastic everyday bag, or even, do you know, on a weekend when maybe you're going out and you're doing things for a long day. Great travel bag as well for when you need to put all the bits that you need. Let me see if it fits a laptop. Hold on. Do you need a laptop for work? Let me just go and check. Yeah, you can fit your laptop in. So laptop is in. And that one is 1,760 or 2,361 US dollars. Laptop encased, good to go, ready for work. I am doing free shipping. It is Lisa FS. No worries, no worries. Pleasure is all mine. And you also, what's really nice, yes, this one, it's a good bag, isn't it, Jan? Yes, this is my best price, Mina. These Chanels that I have here, I can't do anything on the price. I've priced them. I priced this really well already. We can't move on it. But yeah, she is great. And what's also really nice, actually trying it on, is, even with your laptop on, that's a bit heavy because it's got the leather, the comfortable straps. It's really comfortable to wear. And again, I just love the colour. Just a little bit more textured than the black, a little bit more interesting, and it's just easier to style, isn't it, as well? And you just feel like you can wear a brown bag all year round. So yeah, I would just say, no worries, have a think. I would just say there is just some wear on the corners there. And on the inside, that's all I would say. The only thing that I would highlight on who's ready to talk some Saint Laurent? Let's talk Saint Laurent. So I think it's time. So no, Mina, honestly, it's a pleasure to show you. Daphne, I would say the condition is, I would say the condition of this is except for there is wear on the corners. That's the only thing I would say. No worries. It doesn't come with anything. It doesn't have card on this one. Interestingly, that's a receipt. The person who owns this bag lives in Paris, by the way, and spent €53. Very cool, very, very Parisian chic. There's no bag on this. There's no dust bag or card on that. Let me just check the year. It's 11 series, Jan. And may I see the Chanel 22 white? Yeah, of course you can. But there is, guys, so I will just, for full transparency, there's wear on the corners here and some markings just on the inside. Can you see there? But no odours on that. Hence why it's such a good, hence why it's a great price. And it's just a bag you want to use. So the condition is good for a bag that you're going to use every day. You still there? Here we go. Yes, I will show this. The condition on this one is excellent for a white bag. I've seen some of these pre-loved, honey, and they have not had good days. So seeing one that's in such beautiful condition, it's really nice. So this one is microchipped. It is in white. We've got the gold. Condition is absolutely fantastic on this one. If we can repin that for A, please. And again, we are doing free shipping today. It's Lise FS, LISFS, free shipping. I've got absolutely, yes, it's a large size. The more sort of travel, more of the travel bag. I really love when the travel bags, when the bigger bags sort of really are so easy to wear, or you wouldn't even know you're carrying anything right now. Yes, A, did you want the smaller size? No, this is the larger size. Microchipped. I even think this could potentially... No, it's not completely unworn. But yeah, it is a larger size, really easy to wear. Another great travel bag. No worries, not a problem. Okay, let's go through some. You message me and I can find one for you. Rafi, pop my details up there. Right. I got any Sonorom lovers in the house, or anyone who was out and about in the year 2000s, and this one is for you. We've got the Sonorom Ambassador bag. It is tipped to be the biggest bags of the season because it has been re-released this year. These were originally created by Tom Ford during his tenure from 2000 to 2002 at Sonorom, and at the time they were absolutely pivotal. And I have two of these. They have been re-released now, and these are half the price. I've got the different sizes, different looks, really great condition. Hi, Elle. No, sadly, I don't have any accessories today. I'm the bag hag here, Elle. I mainly do bags. Total bag hag. I'm not ashamed of it. I wear it. I wear that title with pride. So sorry, no, Elle. I don't have any. And do you know what? I don't actually. I very rarely see, even in my travels, do I see a Chanel passport holder, actually. Very rarely. Jan, no, none of these crossbody. They are just to hold. But let's go over them. It does seem anything Tom Ford touched, like Gucci, Sonorom, any bags within his tenure in any of those brands, they really do seem on the vintage market to be very covetable. So this is APC 0035, APC 0035. This is the larger size. Great for every day. Great if you just love that really sort of easy but clean line. But just a little bit different, really easy to wear. Super, super cool. And you know when a bag is resurrected that it's a good one. It's so nice to wear. Do I have anyone who just loves that more sort of real hobo, relaxed look? And the condition on this is 1395. 1395, guys. If you look on the Sonorom website at the moment, they're double the price. And this one is in really good condition. Kat, of course I can, my dear. Love this brown colour. Beautiful to be worn. Again, great trans-seasonal piece. Maybe some slight wear here. This one is from this is around the early 2000s. But it's just, we're not going to have these for long, guys. These aren't going to be in London for long. So even if I'm in this week, next week, so if you want to come and have a little look, try it on. But it is definitely the bag this season. And you know, Tom Ford is very similar to sort of JPG with Hermes and bags. Everything they touch is like gold, pre-loved, vintage. It really does stand the test of time. Kat, I've got you. Yes, of course. Bear with me. Let me just pop on some gloves. Oh, gosh. I love this kind of show when everyone just wants to see a mix of everything. So you can do like sort of Hermes. So Cat, this one is brand new. Sorry, unused. It is from 2022. It is a full set. It's never been used. I can do an insane price on it. Where are you in the world, Cat? Comes with box, dust bag, receipt, absolutely everything. And the price of this is so great, guys. Sorry for anyone that's stayed with me. I'm repeating myself, but I just sort of have to get it all down. Is the person who owns this wants to sell it quickly, and we're coming down our end too. So the USA, I can do free shipping for you, but this is the final price on that one. Cat, perfect. If you have someone in the UK, 100%, or if you're coming through, I can save things for you. It's not a problem. I do it a lot for international clients. So if you wanted to go ahead with this cat and you have somewhere I can ship within the UK, I can do this for you for 14,500. Final price. Has everything, authentication set. Don't know if you bought with us before, but in LP, any new Hermes will come with an authentication card as our card, third-party certificate, and it will have a full receipt. Never been worn. The great gold palladium hardware. The palladium hardware we do see even with the vintage bags. Because of the hardware, it does have more of a sort of modern feel. Let's open it. It's a great size as well. Perfect. I think you can definitely, without the strap maybe, you just wanted to go out for the evening, you can wear it handheld. We've got the strap. I can't put the strap on because it's got the seals on. But yes. 14,500. This is a price, I mean, we've got some K28 black boxes that are sort of over 20 years old and similar in pricing. So you're getting a full classic colour as well. This isn't just a seasonal colour or a bright colour. This is a beautiful gold neutral for 14,500. You've got the double discount whammy on this one. So discounted from my side. My details, Rafi, if you want to put my details up there, but if you want me to check, I can go through everything with you, Kat. I can show you the pictures, I can show you the box, the receipt, everything if you just want to make sure. It's the reason why we're here, to put you completely at ease. But never been worn, seals on, and seals are still on the strap. Gold is also a fantastic trans-seasonal colour again. Be worn any time of year. She's a beauty. The palladium hardware is just stunning. Okay, let's go on the second Mombasa I have. I mean, oh, look at this. Any questions? Let me know. This is APC 0036. APC 0036. As I said before, again, the Mombasa was designed by Tom Ford. Envisioning this piece, this is a really great sort of, you could wear this one for evening or for daytime, even if you are someone who likes something a little bit more structured. This one is, I would say, slightly neater than the other sort of larger piece, but you could fit easily things that you need for daytime, with a sharp suit, with this, or just during the day with jeans, white t-shirt, and look at the details. And the leather is beautiful. It's that beautiful grained leather. But this has, I mean, look, really stunning, excellent. This one I would say barely been worn. Again, as I was saying, sort of similar to John Paul Gaultier and Hermes. Tom Ford is the same for his bags with Gucci and Saint Laurent. And that is 1,895 or 2,543. If you have a look on the Saint Laurent website at the same, they have the re-released version. And I have to say, I know we're all biased here because we all love our vintage pieces here, but I just love the details on this one. The new one's very, very sleek, but this has definitely got more of a character and edge to it, definitely. The door. Who is it? I just have to let the team know. Sorry, give me a sec. Anyone want to see anything? Let me know. I'm here. I'm back. Back with you now. Okay. So we've gone through everything. Let's just go through some other... let's go through... I feel like we're jumping from each brand to each brand. Love it. Just makes it really exciting when you do these sort of more multiple brands. Thank you. I got any 255s? Have I got some of my reissue lovers here? We so rarely get these in the UK. It's usually... We usually mainly only see them... I usually only see them when I travel. So... to have one right here in my hands is pretty exciting. Let's go on it. So this is the smaller size and it has got the silver hardware. This is APC 0077, APC 0077. I've got that lovely cracked leather. These are, even if when they're lived in, they're still great. I'll take these off. I'm not in Hermes anymore. And let's just go over the condition. And this is a nice price, guys. It's a nice price for this, for the smaller size. Excellent condition, so easy to wear. And let's just... There is some wear on the inside, but the body of the bag is really good. The small size is actually great in terms of you can wear it for anything. And when it's in the palladium, it's got such really nice and subtle as well. And I like that you can also crossbody. And also the chain gives it a bit more of an evening look. The reissue is just, it has, as if you're going to list things that you want in a bag, the reissue, you can see why the reissue is really resurging in sort of popularity. You've got the chain, so it just gives it that more of an evening look. You can wear it for the day. You've got the cracked leather, so to worry about with the lambskin classic. And I think it's definitely a real sort of cool girl bag. You can wear it crossbody, you can wear it over the shoulder. It's big enough that you can fit what you would need for daytime or evening. So it's just got, if you're doing a list of things of why to buy a bag and reasonings, this kind of really does have that great checklist. There is a slight markings here on the back, here. But if you are interested with those markings, I'll always try if there's markings or anything on the bag, or there's a bit of wear, we can see if we can maybe move on the price, so that if you want to have it revamped, then you can. So do just let me know. But she's just, I love how shiny she is as well. Great, great piece. Oh, it's come to mama. Sorry. Oh, I forget that I'm talking to people. I get very excited by a bag. It's this. Oh, so again, sort of saying to you, I really don't get to see these as much, and it is usually I have to sort of get on a plane and travel kind of 15 hours in order to get some of these pieces. So nice to have these in London and to showcase them to you today. So I have got this. This is SYCYR 193. The description is gold, but it also has sort of like a tinge to it as well. So it's almost like I would say almost similar to sort of a rose gold as well. Gold, but with like it's got a tinge of rose to it. But just look at it. Really, again, gorgeous condition. And there is some slight markings there. Very, very slight. But I think when you've got the reissue, when you've got the metallic in the shininess, you can't really see it as much. And there and there. This one is 2000, but I can see that there is a screw missing. Can you see here? So I would need to get that fixed. Just for full transparency. So if you did decide to go ahead with it, I wouldn't be able to ship it straight out. I'd need to get it fixed. But that would be at no extra, that would be at no extra cost to you. Oh gosh, it's so cool. It just elevates your look so much. And I am again doing free shipping, guys. Just look at it. To get the metallics as well. Oh, don't get as much as either. And do we have? Doesn't. Sadly, doesn't have its card. But let me know if there's any questions on this beauty. All right, I'm going to talk. Let's hit some Hermes. We've been doing a bit of a mix. So let's hit a little bit of Hermes for a bit. I am on until the next 45 minutes, so we've got time to sort of saunter through these. Ladies and gentlemen, here I go. Are the bags real? Are the bags real? Yes. Absolutely, all our bags are authentic. We authenticate in-house, and then we also use AI. So every bag you get comes with an authentication certificate. So please don't worry about that. Anyone in the community now will also confirm that with you. We do sell authentic bags, and we do authenticate. So please don't worry about that. My name is Lisa. Welcome to Luxury Promise. I'm the personal shopper here. If you want to discuss something you're not quite ready to sort of hit the trigger during the live show, here are my details. I have my email, I have my WhatsApp. Please feel free. No obligation to purchase when talking to me. But if you just want to feel a little bit more at ease, that's exactly what we're here for. So Rafi will yes, you're as excited as us. Well, welcome to Luxury Promise. We should come with a disclaimer. We are highly addictive. Even as a person who works here and is a host, your life changes. But my WhatsApp is there, my email is there if you want to talk to me, or you can talk on here as well, whichever way you feel comfortable with. Hey Alana, my dear, how are you doing? So, hi Dawn, hello. Got everyone in the house today. So, trends of things I am picking up way more requests for is hair bags and bigger bags. They are here to stay. The SKU on this one, Rafi, my angel, is in the Late Night with Lisa. This is dark brown, size 31. Yes, we do triple check all. Thank you, community. I knew you'd step in for me on this one. Guys, I appreciate that. I knew if I asked you guys to comment and say things that you would, so appreciate that. So yeah, we are addictive. We are addictive. I know that. I know. So I have got this size 31, black leather and dark brown. Beautiful combo. Great bag for everyday use. I know. I know you did, but you guys tell me that you usually pop us on and you're doing things. Exactly. Buy a bag, then ring, maybe some clothes. Exactly. I do have Birkin. I don't have a huge amount of Birkins today. I have one. I have a Birkin 30 in black with gold hardware. Yes, I love you guys. Thank you. I knew it. I was in my head when asked, I was like, I'm not even going to answer this question. I'm just going to put it to the community because I know they're going to all come out for me strong. It's like if anyone's mean to me on here or says something rude, all of you, throw yourselves on the screens and you message me after as well. I love it. So it is. So welcome to Loving Bags, but you also get a community too. We can source any Birkin that you want, brand new, pre-loved, every colour, every leather. So please, my details are below. Lisa@luxurypromise.com, or you can WhatsApp me and I can help you. Anything you need to find. So let's just go over the condition on this one. Again, this is a bag that is having a moment. It's a lot more requests, and this is just the perfect combo. Got the dark brown, the black. This is 2,370 or 3,180, or alternatively, the price in UK is 1,995. Yes, every bag has an Entreprise certificate. If any don't come, if you don't have any, Daphne, or there's missing any, sometimes during busy periods, some things, or we've got cover, sometimes things can go array. But if you've got any bags missing anything, it's all documented our side, so you can just email customer care and get the Entreprise codes, and we'll ask the correct team to get them for you. Let me just hit the condition on this. 1,370. If you look on the comments, the price is 1,995. So we have got some markings here, and I'm doing free shipping today, which is Lisa FS. Lisa FS. free ship. Lisa, free ship. I know, art, isn't it? It's such a nice little, it's just a really chic combo. Yeah, Petra. So unfortunately with the Hermes, I have to do a USA price because the tariffs have been upped, unfortunately, when shipping to the US. And then I have so the US price, and then in the comments of the bag there's the UK price. I know it's a bit confusing, but it's mainly with the Hermes pieces. I'm really sorry about that, but finance will kick my ass again if I don't price it correctly, and it does happen, trust me. We don't make this up. So that price includes, so when you pay this price, the 2,370 means that is the price if outside to the EU, US, that means that is customs and duties covered. I will cover your shipping as well. No, it's not exchanged. It is just a different price. So landing this in the EU is 22%, and similar to the UK it's 20%. So let me know if you're interested. Anyone in the UK, I can change the price. I'm sorry for the confusion on that, but again, you've got my details. You want to talk to me about anything with pricing, or if you have a friend or someone that's traveling, you know, we're here for you. We can keep things aside. I mean, I've kept something aside for someone for 6 months before they were coming back to the UK. So sorry about that at the moment. Covering the customs and duties, everything is that little bit more expensive. The Asia price will be the UK price. So condition, there is a little bit, so on all pre-loved bags, can you see there's that little marking because there is this piece here, so it's usual. This comes with dust bag, and then you've got some markings on the body. The canvas is all good. There's just one sort of slight mark there, can you see? But the rest of it is all good. Can't really see it with my black outfit. Any questions about the pricing or anything on that, just let me know. We are obviously here to help, so if we can get things to you at any better price, or try and help you get it at the best price, of course we will. It is a great combo. You've got palladium hardware, black, and then the sort of chocolate brown. And again, doing free shipping, so it's Lisa FS. Lisa FS. So price 1995 to the UK, to UK, Asia, and then EU, rest of the world will be 2,370. Just on Hermes. Sorry, we'll try and streamline this a little bit better, but just with the tariffs being so new, like this is the only way I could do it for now. So sorry about the confusion. No, it's lovely and light, Petra, because it's canvas. It's not like a Birkin or a Kelly. You can also, I don't know how you feel, but I like to wear it sort of crossbody if you need it, if you're busy, having a crazy day, and you just like, or you're traveling and you just need your full hands. It's really nice and light. You can wear it crossbody if you need to. And it's 31, so it's 31 centimeters. But to get it in this color as well, it's very exciting. We don't normally get sort of the browns and the blacks combined together. We usually get quite the brighter colors, pre-loved, but this one is beauty. You've also got the pouch. So you can leave it open, and then your valuables like your phone, your cards, your keys, you can keep in here, so you can leave the bag open. It's just so pretty. Like that. Any questions? Let me know, or any recaps? I'm just gonna maybe stick to some more Chanel, more Hermes, maybe for the last half an hour. Petra, it is the perfect travel bag. Or even people now are seeming to, because you can get them pre-loved at great prices, we've got more people wearing them, buying them for their sort of everyday work bag as well. It's great for travel, work bag, nice weekend if you're doing something chilled. Great mix of, it's got a great mix of everything. I was actually so excited to show this one to you as well. You can also, I don't know where you live, but you can take this to the spa and they can spa it in Hermes. So if you wanted to, but I just think with an airbag, if you got it sparred, you'd be so careful with it. Whereas this, it's kind of that one, same when people say to me they buy the bigger bags, vintage, so that they feel like they can use it, throw it about a bit. Aisha, my dear, I'm really sorry I don't have many Birkins. Ugh. Not right now, not in London. Jules, of course I can show you the Fendi. This is the Mini Mama, and this is DXBS 1805. DXBS 1805. I'm going to show this to the lovely Jules, and then what I can do is I'll just do a little pan of what I have again, and you guys can just let me know what you'd like to see, and go over things. I know, B. I know, right? I have Kelly's, I have Kelly Pochettes, I've got Kelly cuts, I've got some rare pieces, honey. I'm without the Birkins, but I've got those rare pieces, baby. Don't you worry, I'm still in the game. Don't you worry about me. No, it's actually really loving doing this show today and doing all bits of a mix. I mean, Hermes till I die, but it's nice doing a bit of mix. So this is DXBS 1805. DXBS 1805. So we've got some slight wear here. Definitely this is a gorgeous evening bag. You've got perfect sizing for evening. You can wear whatever you can fit anything you need in there. Definitely mini wallet, phone. Yeah, don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. I've got the big guns. I've got no Birkins, but I've got some good bags. Excellent condition. This is a size mini. I think there is some wear here. Look on the corners. Oh, sorry, I thought that was the sort of design, but there is some wear on the corners on that one. But you've got the gorgeous little chain detail as well. That's $890 or $1,194 US. If you have any interest in this, I could maybe do a little something on the price. Jules, of course, pleasure's all mine. pleasure is all mine, my dear. Let me just go over everything. Whilst I have you here, let's just do a little recap. I'll show you. So I have got this. Just re-show you what I have. I have that unbelievably priced Kelly 28. This is a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got Birkin 30 in Epsom. Palladium hardware, pre-loved. Beautiful. Such an elegant and chic piece. Guys, I did this one. I was feeling particularly, I had that Thursday night feeling on Thursday night, and I pulled this down to 9,995 for the colour. And the rarest, it's a 2000, year 2000, it's insane price. And I've got these two beauties, the Picotin in New White and Trench. I've got the gorgeous Airbag in dark chocolate and black with Palladium hardware. And then I have this. Now, I know I don't have Birkins. I know I only have one, which is terrible. But I do have this. This is probably one piece I would say as a person who adores Hermes, if you are neutral and you want to sort of bite the bullet and have a neutral in an Epsom. I don't know when I would ever get this again. Even traveling, even trying to source this is incredibly difficult. So now that I have it actually with me physically, I can work on prices very easily for you, and it is a piece you will not regret because of its rarity. And it's also got its wearability. Normally we see these in Swift. They're coming out on the show. Like if you said to me anything, get me any pochette in a Swift, so much more easier, but not with this. Not in Epsom. Got a nice little belt here. Each tube, I think, should win an award for the best colour. And then I've got some bag straps. If you're wanting to just sort of style up your bag. And then I've got another beauty, which is a Mauve Sylvester. And I think I'm going to talk about this one because this is a Kelly cut. And then look, here we go. We've got some Chanel. In caviar, in dark brown. We've got this Mombasa. I mean, look at this. Look at the textures. How beautifully made it is. Designed by Tom Ford. Got any tweed lovers from Chanel here. And then some more classic black Chanel. Mombasas. The K22. Have a bell for some reason. Not quite sure what's happening there. And then the fur Chanel, this gorgeous Celine with the metallic rose gold, the Fendi, the Dior, and then just look, if you want a really easy everyday bag, I have this Louis Vuitton, and then I have this Chanel 22 in white, which is in great condition, so lovely and fresh. Another great travel bag. I am going to talk about this Kelly cut because this is generally one of my top favourite Hermes bags. It's the Kelly cut, and what is even more special about this one is you've got it in Epsom, which we don't see a lot of, but you've also got in that house orange. House orange, even in Birkins at one point we couldn't get them. And not just that, this is unused. And it is Seals. It has got its dust bag and it has its box. For full disclosure, you guys do know that I do a lot of the sourcing behind the scenes, hence I'm not on the shows as much. Recently sourcing these in sort of impossible to get in Epsom, but in Swift, in black, in white, in Cray, you know, you're looking still at about £20,000 to £21,000. This is not that price at all. Rafi, the SKU on this will be under Late Night with Lisa. And again, usually finding these pre-loved or older, we don't have the box, we don't have the dust bag, but with this bad boy we do. I would also supply, would you be worried about buying it without receipt? If you didn't, for full disclosure and transparency, if you didn't know us or you doing it with someone you don't know, perhaps yes, but with us, you know how well we authenticate things, and for the price, I really wouldn't worry about it not having a receipt, especially because it is Epsom, it is like new, it's unused, and it's such a great bag for, you know, if you go down a rabbit hole and Google, which I do, and just whenever I see a bag and I want to try and see what they will look like out in the wild, I'll always go on Google, I'll always go on Instagram and just get some ideas about how people wear it. And you see people wearing these during the day, see them wearing it for evening, and it seems to work. It's got such an elegance, got such a chicness. Adore the fact that it's not so well known. It is a bit more Hermes connoisseur, kind of knows more about the brand. It's just so clean lined. When it's open, it is just divine. And that one is 15,400 or 20,662. There is another price for UK. The 15,400 is for rest sort of US price and EU price, but there is a UK price. Sorry, I've got to do that just with the MS pieces. Annoyingly so. You've also got this, because it's orange and you've got the palladium hardware, it just makes it that little bit more understated. And with the Swift, can't speak, Epsom will just keep its structure. You can maybe wear it, you can throw a bit more things in it, you can kind of use it and abuse it a little bit more. But it is just so beautiful. And to get an Epsom practically full set, no receipt, very good. If you do, I will supply a Baba Baby certificate with this. So Baba Baby, I don't know if I know you're all aware, we might throw that word around quite a bit, but she is a world-renowned authenticator. She's actually even used in court cases in the US and has been used by the LA Police Department. She's been used by eBay, credit card fraud companies as well. So if you've got this, you've got us, and you've got that Baba Baby certificate. Usually as well, so I don't like comparing us to people, but it's not an extra charge, it's included in the price. Who loves a Constance? This one, a taupe, for me, it's just such a special, it's just perfection. It really is. The colour, a taupe, it works for anything, for any skin tone. You see anyone wearing it, it looks beautiful. It's more undertoned, it's more understated. And especially combined with palladium hardware, it just gives it that such elegant look. Constance is a fantastic option. It is perfect for daytime use. It is perfect for evening use because of the size 18. It is just the ultimate bag that you could use for absolutely anything and for any occasion. This is in Epsom. This is a full set, and again, I can work on the price of this one. It's not going to be hugely far off from retail, which is very exciting. When I get offered bags and pieces that are new and aren't sort of crazy away from retail, it's always really do love to be able to offer it. So 11,800 is the price, including customs and duties. But I can, please, please pin my details, Rafi. If you want to talk to me about pricing of any of these things, try and work out what we can do the best way for you guys, please do let us know. It's ultimately why we're here. It's why we're so accessible, so we can really help you in any way we can. And this is brand new. Maybe even this would be a great starter point of an Hermes piece. So it comes full set, will come with absolutely everything. And again, brand new pieces with us come with Baba Baby sets. That doesn't always happen with other companies, but ours is standardized. So I will not release a brand new piece that we've sourced unless I have all 3 levels of authentication. Even so, I had a poor customer waiting almost a week and a half for a bag to be authenticated because it was an exotic. But I mean, I know it was fine, and I could have very happily released it to her, but I refused to. We refuse to. It's not part of our policy. We will not release anything without a Baba Baby certificate, which usually people do also charge more for, which we don't. So that's why why it is good to work with us when getting brand new. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this needs no introduction. This is an absolute star of the show. And when she pulled it out of the box, I did do a double take. It is such an elegant, beautiful piece. Oh, I don't know if I have the SKU. Hold on. I do have the SKU. This is ALC 3734. ALC 3734. This bad boy is already discounted. So I've discounted it from our side again, and so it's one of these shows where I've got a few pieces that we can take down our side and from the consignee side, which you know means it's going to be some good money. But if maybe if it's your first time because you maybe like something a little bit more modern, this one is 100% for you. It's a Kelly 32 in dark grey palladium hardware. This is from the year 2000. It's 26 years old, but it does not look like that, and it is because of the colour and because of the palladium hardware. When you've got these two combinations, this is going to stand the test of time again and in the next 20 years. Let me just go over the condition. Look at that price, guys. 9,995. 9,995. No, right, not that many nines. 9,995. Yes, Jan. She is a beaut. Again, it's one of those things that when I'm on shows and I show and show things, I know there'll be certain pieces that'll be like, yeah, no, we'll get that again, or yes, I can source that outside of it. There's no pressure. But with pieces like this, I really don't know when I will see this. And you guys know how much we all travel and how much, where we go in the world to try and find the best pieces for you. But let's just go. Box is always going to be a little bit lived in. Has got some scratches and some markings. There is some wear on the corner. But you know what else I adore about box on a 32? It's so light. So light. You wouldn't, it feels, doesn't feel much more than a 28. And you've got that lovely structure. It is the ultimate cool girl bag. But there is some wear here on this angle. Can you see? So you would probably need to spar it at some point. And there is some markings here. But I have, you know, you look at pieces, you do have to price them in terms of condition, but you also do have to price them in. So I have really worked hard on this one. Because I asked the person who owns it, I was like, look, because of the wear on this angle, let's lessen the price, my side and your side, and that gives someone the freedom to take it to the spa, and it will still be a nice and good price for them. If you need any help taking anything to the spa, I can take it for you. Obviously, that wouldn't be something that we wouldn't take the charge for, but I have people who don't live near Hermes, and I have taken things to spa for them before, after they purchase with me, on their behalf. You do usually have to wait a couple of months, but even with this, it's not aggressive enough that you would need to instantly take it to spa. I mean, they're not falling off. I know I can be quite fussy with my bags, especially when showcasing and buying them on behalf of people, but it is just a little bit here. But honestly, happily use it, buy it, wear it. But it is just unbelievable. It is ridiculously chic. Look at that. The combination, the dark grey, definitely again, great transitional piece. Oh, I want her. It's pieces like this when I hate my job. No, I don't. I don't hate it. But this is a beauty. So easy to style too. Right, I have got 10 minutes. My angel pies. What do you want to do? Hit me. What are you in the mood for before I go? I think I might have to just show and talk about this pochette for the last few minutes. But please, any recaps that you have, let me know. Or pop me a message or an email, and let's discuss pricing and things. I know it's a bit confusing, but anything we can do to help. But just that hit of the extra 5%, it's especially that's only with sort of brand new pieces. It makes it a little bit harder. Yes. Let me talk about this one really quick, Jan. Which Dior are you in the mood for? This one. The black. Ooh. Don't drop things, Lisa. So I am so excited to show this piece. So Kelly Pochette in the colour Cray in Epsom. This is an absolutely unbelievable piece. Usually they come in Swift. Swift is softer. It will lose its structure a little bit more and more quickly. Thanks, Petra. No, I know you love it. Yeah, it is. I mean, she is pre-loved. There are some markings on it, but she's a good price. She's a good price. You'll love her when you have her. But her bags, when you get them brand new, you're going to be so careful with them, and that's the beauty about having pre-loved, is that you won't be so like worried about them. But totally understand if it's not up to your standard, honey, no pressure. But let's just pop this up again. This will be in my late night collection, Rafi. If you are someone that has just, or pochettes have been in your, you have not been able to stop thinking about it, they've been in your, on your list, but you've always been like, I just want one that is Epsom, then this is definitely for you. I can try and work on the price wherever you are in the world. I won't have this for much longer. It has been showcased to us first, but usually with this, I know some of you just, Swift is just not your style. But if you want to talk about it, this is a piece when buying Hermes that you will not regret at all, because of its desirability, the fact that you never see it, and then you've got that beautiful gold hardware, crate, and you've got that lovely structure. This means that you can use the pochette over and over, and you're not gonna lose its structure. So Rafi's, I'm gonna pop my details there. If you want to talk to me about this, then please do. And Jan, I'm gonna talk to you about this Dior. Jan, was it the Dior, was it the black, this one? This little beauty. Reminds me very much of a GST Chanel, PST by Chanel. But I just really liked how classic it was. Let's do... So this is ALL0959, ALL0951, ALL0959. So the condition is beautiful. Look at how lovely and shiny it is. And let's go over the condition. I also really like its subtlety. There's no sort of huge logos or anything, but you've got the two small CDs that just here and here. I would definitely say it's a piece that you could use for day or evening because of the size. And it comes with its dust bag, and the condition is pretty sublime. Pretty sublime on this one. Great condition. There's minimal wear on the body of the bag. Look how beautiful. Lovely and shiny. In good condition on the inside. You've got a zipper compartment. No worries. Have a little think. But this is a really nice understated black bag that you cannot go wrong with. I had to choose this today because it's just got every functionality. Super easy to wear, very elegant, very chic. And it comes with its dust bag. Okay guys, I've been on for a couple of hours now. Can you put it on your shoulder? Hold on. Very nice and comfortable. There she is. Very nice and easy to wear too. She's gorgeous actually. Very nice and light. No worries. My pleasure. My pleasure. Guys, it's Saturday night. I'm going out now. Hope you all have a great evening on my train ride to me going out. If you have any questions, let me know. But I'm going out now. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. And staying with me the last couple of hours. It's been a delight. It's been such a great show. Such a nice mix of anything. Yes, you can. Nancy. Yes, you can. I've got a few minutes. Of course I can. Of course. No, Nancy, I've got a few minutes. I was being naughty. Leaving early. It's DXBS 1805. DXBS 1805. There's some slight markings here. I think that there's some slight wear just on the corners there. And this is the size mini. But there is just some wear on the corners. And some slight wear here. I've got the Authenticity cert, and then on the inside. Not a problem, Nancy. Thank you, guys. Again, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening. And thank you as ever, for joining and supporting, and lots of love. And thank you so much, Rafi. I'll see you soon.